Okay, Salman, now it's time to do task 6. So we're going to do the same. You highlight it and copy and paste it in. Now here you're just trying to work out the trend in the data, and it wants to do it by quarter. So it wants you to do it by quarter. So what you do for the full year. So you take an average. So you have to do a full year trend analysis. So you do the average here, highlight it, just 4. Yeah, the first 4. You go up here, first 4, and then just keep copying it down for 5 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because then that's when, as you can see, you get to the end. Now you do the same here, but you start 1 lower, because you can see we're just going to get the average of 4, because now we're going to average these, and I'll show you how. Do the same average, and then what you're going to do is you're just going to take the trend, because you wanted the whole 4, the whole quarter. So then you just take an average of these two. Okay, just here, voila. Okay, just keep copying and pasting it down. Then you write equals trend. So your known y's So your known y's are what they call your dependent variables. So what changes, yeah? So what's changing here is the data, not the period. So you always put your data under your known y's, which is your trend here. Your trend always goes here, okay? And then press F4 once you've done that to put the dollar signs in. You press F4. Then you press comma, comma, new x's here. Okay. Yeah. See, under your known x's, so we do that again. Trend here, remember your y's, because they're going to change. This is what's changing. Your known x's, we know this doesn't change. Another dollar sign. And then we want the new x to be here. Okay. Close brackets. 15.81. Okay. Now we just keep copying it down. Okay. Copy, copy, copy. Or you can just do this. Okay. And that's your dollar signs. Yeah. You just make sure your dollar sign known y's, which is your trend. Yeah, because it's your variable that changes, your dependent variable. And then your known x's, which is your independent variable, which is your period. Okay, and then your known y, and then your new x, which is the 7. Okay, now we're going to go answer the questions down there. And it says, what are the formula and value in cell D5? Remember, we go here, D5, and we say they are average. It's going to be average C, because remember, it's C4 to C7. Okay, and the value is 15. We have to say the value is 15.5. Yeah, 15.50. Remember D5, which is here, and then we look for C4 and to C7. So you just need to change that. Yeah, C4 to C7. And it says, what are the formula and value in cell E5? So we go E5, which is, again, it's average. It's average C3 to C6, C3 to C6, close. Oh. Okay, and the value is 14.75. Okay. And what are the formula and value in cell F7? Cell F7, 15.38 is the value. Average, because we know it's going to be average. It's going to be D7, so D7 you see here, D7 to E7. D7 to E7. Okay? And what is the formula in cell F9? So F9, we say it is trend, open brackets, C4 to C7, trend F4 to F7, and we do this. Make sure you put F4 to F7, comma, and C4 to C7, comma, B10. Okay? So all the questions? I want us to answer question 21 as well. Cell D2 is blank. Why? Well, cell D2 is blank because the data begins from cell C2, so we would need data that goes beyond that. And also, yeah, so we're working out data for a whole year. We're working out for the year, the trend over the course of a year. So, given that, we would need, given that C2 is the start of the first quarter of the first year, so that's why we can't go back beyond that. So that's the primary start of our data. That's why D2 is blank. Okay.